Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I made a video, but uh, I've had an experience that made me want to come on and talk about something that some of you may relate to. My mom had a stroke last week or 2 weeks ago, and she passed a week ago. So by the time she had a stroke, and then a week later she died. So I'm going through with my sister. I was looking into hiring a lawyer, but I talked to a couple, and unfortunately, she lived in California, so that's pretty much a kill state. So what that means is there's a cap on malpractice. So it's basically cheaper to let you die than to try and save you. But anyhow, uh, in the process, I was wondering when they were going to cremate her, because that's what we chose. And so my sister was all weirded out by it. Her kids had her worried about them doing an autopsy on the body. And what I try and teach people, that when a soul leaves this journey, our shell is just like furniture. We don't care about it. No matter how that person, that soul, thought while in life, because while you're in life, you're still in the blocked knowing, you know what I mean? You're not thinking like you would when you go home, when you find all knowing. So, uh, even if they had their ways of thoughts, it doesn't work that way. As soon as they cross over, it's instantaneous, the knowledge we have when we go back home. So they know that no longer need this shell. And the only time this shell is important is when we're in life, because your soul is being cared for in this vessel. So that's why it's important that you take care of your body while in life, because that's kind of like your car, right? So you got to make sure you keep it up while you're here. But once you pass, you don't need it. All the funeral and the way you process the body, cremation, burial, you know, the house party or whatnot, in memory of, go spread their ashes, it's all for us, not for them. Once they go home, they are love, they are oneness. They understand the whole process of our journey and the whole meaning of life. So we don't need any of that. So I just had to pop on and help people with that, because I talk to my sister. I tell her all the time, but she just don't get it. And I guess some won't, right? So I don't know. I was painting my nails just now, and I got a phone call, and I don't know what I did with my nail polish, so I have two that are undone. it's been it's been a rough one this past couple of weeks, but so yeah, I just felt the need to come on here and help people uh, get through that. Don't stay stuck with that. It's like, for instance, my mom passed, and I'm 2 hours away. So when she passed, it was 11:30 there and 1:30 here. And at 1:30 I woke up, and I saw this energy in my face. It was just like rapid energy right in my face, and I'm like, what the? And I was trying to make out what it was, and all of a sudden my phone on the desk beeped, And I look at it and it says, Mom just passed. And it said 11:30. So I'm like, oh, but I see 1:30 on my phone and, I'm still asleep. And I'm like, oh, well, oh, she passed at 11:30. Wow. So I went back to sleep. And then when I woke up in the morning, I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's a 2-hour difference. So my mom came and woke me up before Debbie, my sister, texted me, because I know she knows. I know I can communicate like, it's I don't know, it's hard to explain. I can communicate with my mom now even better than when she was here. She wouldn't listen when she was here. So she came to tell me, you know, you were right, blah, 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 blah. And even that night I went to work. I have to ride a bus into the airport. And I told my mom, I says, okay, so now you're going to send me blue butterflies. That's going to be my sign, because that's what you do. You tell your loved ones what you want to see. Tell them send you what you want, and they will. And I went to work, and the night's over, and I get on the bus to go back to my car. Sure enough, woman sat right in front of me with this purse, leather purse, older lady, huge blue butterfly on it. I'm like, okay, it's that's what they do. That's how you start communicating. And once you acknowledge that, then you can ask for more, and you can start meditating to higher your vibration, to hear better. So yeah, so I just want to clear that up. And if anyone has any questions, link it in the comments, and I'll try and answer them. But yeah, don't ever stay stuck for a loved one. My mom's happy. When she was in the hospital, I was freaking out. I do not like hospitals. Sorry, I do not like them. And sure enough, I did find some malpractice, but she passed in the wrong state. So there's not much that anyone could do, and not any lawyer would touch it because it's not worth it. So it's unfortunate. That's life and the law. So do not stay stuck for him. Now she passed. She's happy. She's home. She's back with all the ancestors she knows, right? We don't even know half of the ancestors while in life, because we have a whole crew of loved ones on the other side. So now she can help me. I got more team members on the other side helping me, where people here, our loved ones here, can only help, one another, because we're all still learning and on our separate journeys. So, but that's another video. But just wanted to help someone out with that, and hopefully you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.